Again? What is happening? This is just an emotional roller coaster at this point. Hi guys, it's Anna. Welcome back to the channel. We left off on getting introduced to some of the new characters like Rock Lee. He's already becoming honestly a favorite of mine. He seems like someone who just has good morals and good intentions, and also just seems like he's very disciplined. Also just effortlessly funny. I think he's so funny. Just him going up to Sakura and just saying hello, like be my girlfriend, and being so blunt and just straightforward. I think that's hilarious. So I can't wait to see more of him, which we are in this episode. So let's get started.
My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I'm going to restore my clan and destroy a certain someone.
There are two different kinds of ninja. Those like you who are born with talent and do not have to work at it. And those like me, the ones who have to train every day of our lives.
I wish I could join you there.
That rhymed. What? Sakura's face. What? That just was so fast. We're like 2 minutes into this episode and already he wants to fight. If someone wore an actual full bodysuit, just like for their day-to-day, I think that's just such a bold statement, especially with a bold haircut and bold eyebrows. It's amazing to see. You can tell he's very unique.
My name is Rock Lee. You said it was common courtesy for a challenger to give his own name first, right?
So thoughtful. So thoughtful.
So you know me.
I challenge you. I figured you will be a good test for me. And also,
They're going to deplete their... Oh. You just met her. Oh my god.
Your hairstyle is horrible too, and those eyebrows are so bushy. You're such a weirdo.
Oh my god.
angel sent from heaven. That was a good move, but let us see you dodge this.
He's kissing from his eyes. This is so childish, and I can't believe I'm actually laughing at this. She did it. Did she fall back because her forehead is so humongous?
I was dodging for my life there.
Oh,
So negative, Sakura.
he looks so sad. He's like,
You've heard of the Uchiha clan, yet you're challenging me? You must be even more psycho than you look, if that's possible.
people need to stop hating on his appearance. It's unique.
Then I'll teach you the hard way.
Bring it on.
Ooh.
I get him first. This weirdo is mine.
He's just always inserting himself. Rock Lee is so polite.
Will I go?
He just walked 2 steps and was like, goodbye. He is too smooth.
Fun. Let's do it.
I feel like this is not a smart thing to do when you already have so many bigger fights coming your way. You're depleting your energy and chakra.
Relax, this will all be over in 5 seconds.
Here he comes. Forgive me, Guy Sensei. I know it is forbidden. But
It's
I
been
will
5
follow
seconds.
the rules and use that jutsu.
What's that jutsu?
Leap hurricane. Not moving fast enough. I've got to block him. What?
Ooh. Jeez, knocked him down.
We went right through it.
He's using some technique to get to me. What is it? Ninjutsu or genjutsu? As I expected.
I know what genjutsu is. What's ninjutsu?
Okay, this is good. Now's my chance. I've been waiting to
Sharingan?
Is it the Sharingan? When did he learn to... His eyes. It's in both.
Aw, Sakura is like such a good supporter.
So that's
Sasuke's
the
#1 fan.
He'll be able to read this guy's jutsu and nail it.
Genjutsu or ninjutsu.
She's so cute.
Magic he's using. I'll see it now.
Whoa.
Sasuke's getting stronger every day.
And you're just falling more in
Just what
love
you'd expect from an
every day.
Sasuke could never lose to a guy like
Aw.
this. No way.
Psych.
What kind of jutsu is that?
You see, my technique is not ninjutsu or
He looks
genjutsu.
cross-eyed.
You get it now? I am using
Oh.
taijutsu. That means no tricks. Sasuke. It is just straight martial arts, nothing more. I know your technique. Forget it. It will not work. Not on me. I know you can see through your opponent's jutsu. That Sharingan gives you the ability to read his chakra and decipher his hand signs and movements. You can guess what he's going to do almost before he knows himself. The problem is, taijutsu is a little bit different.
Right. So what's your point?
I do not try to hide or disguise my moves. Even
Nor
if you can
feelings.
read them, you still cannot stop them. Your eyes may be quick enough to stay one step ahead of you, but your body cannot keep up. What good does it do you? Here is what I believe. There are two different kinds of ninja. Those like you who are born with talent and do not have to work at it. And those like me, the ones who have to train every day of our lives. The fact is, you're shining.
I think, because I know a lot of people love Rock Lee, and so do I, even though I just really met him. But it makes sense because I do feel like when we, like, I don't know if you had this experience, but like in school, when we just know that one person that like aces every test without really studying, and they're just like this gifted child, this prodigy. And then there's like people like me who's like, I study all the time and I'm still barely getting a freaking C. And so I think Rock Lee is such a relatable character in the sense of like, no matter what, discipline and persistence will always beat natural talent, because you can have the talent, but if you don't have the discipline and the channeling of using it in a very specific and direct way, then it's not useful. It's not going to work in your favor at all. So that's interesting. And he's, how young were they? They were like not even like older than 15, right? And he already has this mindset of like, and not even mindset, but this just relentless work ethic. That's amazing. Damn, again? 3 blows to the face? That's just disrespectful.
Dancing leaf shadow.
Good eye. Now I will prove my point. That hard work beats out natural talent.
Is this a jutsu that he wasn't supposed to show?
You're finished.
Stop.
Now I will prove my point. That hard work beats out natural talent.
Literally what I was just saying.
Finished. Huh?
What?
This is bad.
All right, that's enough. Lee.
A talking turtle? It looks like a 100-year-old turtle. Isn't that called a tortoise? Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid.
Okay, Sasuke.
I'm glad that Sasuke didn't say like shut up or something to Sakura, because I feel like if you're already in that mode of like, just like you got beaten up, you got kicked in the face and punched in the face 3 times, you didn't land a single move on your opponent, and then there's just someone who is just kind of low-key knowing, you would probably feel so annoyed at that moment and just be like, shut the fuck up. But he didn't do that, so that shows, you know, he's kind of nice to her. or not even nice, that's just decency. It's because he's just, his way of communicating to Sakura is just so low that it's like if he shows even a little bit of somewhat of a decent behavior, it's like, oh my gosh, he's amazing.
You were watching us the whole time?
Of course. That last technique is forbidden. You know that.
A forbidden
Talking to a
jutsu.
turtle, and it's talking back.
I am
That was
sorry.
literally my
I did not
reaction.
mean to.
Now he's apologizing to a turtle. Wait a minute. Could that be his sensei?
I was not planning.
How would they go on missions?
You're a disgrace. You think you'll get away with a bunch of lame excuses like
I
that?
mean, he is wearing a headband.
Never reveals his techniques unless it's absolutely necessary. It's such a basic rule, you should know it by now. Are you prepared
just
to
realized
take
you
the
guys can see
punishment
my
for your
dog.
actions?
Yes, sir.
All right then, please come out. Guy Sensei!
Hey, what's shaking? How you doing, everybody? Life treating you
What?
He's got the biggest
Who is this character?
alive!
Hi.
You know he probably does Botox and filler.
Ew, weird. So that's where Lee gets
And they're
it from.
literally matching.
Same full haircut and even bushier eyebrows.
I love it.
Do not insult Guy Sensei. He's one of the greatest men in the entire world.
Well, excuse me for not noticing his greatness. I was too busy watching him crawl out from underneath a turtle. Crawl out.
Give it a rest, Lee.
Yes, sir.
Now for your punishment.
I was not expecting that. Nor did Team 7. But Lee probably did.
It's for your own good.
Sensei.
What is happening? This is just an emotional roller coaster at this
Sensei.
point.
I am so sorry.
All right, it's over.
Not the
You don't need to say
music.
anymore.
Not the steamy music. Hey, you can't judge someone based off how they act. It's about what they do, especially in battle.
It's kind of sweet the way they're all huggy and stuff.
I agree, Naruto.
You've got to be kidding. They're both totally crazy.
And I agree with
You're
Sakura.
just caught in between. You're too old to be called a boy and not yet quite a man.
You are so good to me. Yes, Sensei.
Now
He's
take
so
off.
cute.
Give me 100 laps around the practice field. Show me what you got.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. No
I can't
problem.
even do one.
Run into the
Okay.
setting sun. Run. and
Where is
soak.
the sun? Where did the sun come from?
Lee, you not only disobeyed the rule against fighting, but you've disrupted the Chunin exams. I think that warrants a slightly more severe punishment, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Not another
Let's say
punch.
500 laps. How does that sound?
Outstanding.
He's like a pop star.
They're insane. Probably, but never mind them. What's the deal with that turtle anyway?
Yeah, wait, who is this turtle? What is this turtle?
Kakashi squad. I'll check him out.
No! He's looking at us!
Tell me, how is Kakashi Sensei?
Do you know him?
Do I know
I
Kakashi?
think they've become my favorite characters
Well,
at this
people
point.
say
At this point.
he and I are arch rivals for all eternity.
No way.
There's just no way!
My record is 50 wins and 49 losses, which is one better than his, by the way.
What?
Nah, you're
He
kidding.
keeps count.
Kakashi.
Yeah, if he beat Kakashi, clearly faster.
He's definitely faster than Kakashi.
I'm sorry for the trouble Lee caused you. Look into my eyes and accept my sincere apology.
Oh my
Also
god.
notice my handsome, manly features.
He claims he's better than Kakashi.
He does Botox.
Lee, you should accompany these fine young ninja to the classroom right now.
Whoa. Precision. Ooh.
His hands.
Farewell.
Yes, sir.
Whoa!
We need to know what this turtle is and what he's doing.
Actually, I have not been totally honest with you. I said I wanted to test my skills, and that is true enough. But you are not really the one I wanted to test them against.
Who do you want to test it
I lied
against?
to you when we were fighting before. I told you I am the best genin here, but there is another top ninja. Someone on my own team.
Oh,
I came here
okay.
to defeat him. You were just practicing.
Ooh, I want to see his
Now you are a
jutsu.
target. I will crush you.
Dang, Sasuke's probably like, damn, I can't even finish off Lee, let alone this guy who says that there's someone stronger than him.
Aren't as great as everybody thinks they are.
Naruto!
Just shut up. Next time I'll drive him to his knees.
Yeah, right. Who just got his butt kicked?
Stop it! What are you saying? Just cut it
He's
out,
speaking the
Naruto.
truth, Sakura.
I bet old Bushy Brow has been training until he drops, day in and day out. He trains
I mean, he
harder
did
than
say
you.
that he trains every day.
That's all I'm saying.
And I feel like that's just an understatement of how much he actually trains.
Fine. This thing's starting to get interesting. The tuning exams. Can't wait to see what's next.
He really does have a winner mindset. Like, I think after getting pummeled and literally defeated, he still is like, you know what, next time I'm going to fucking win no matter what. And sees it as an opportunity rather than an obstacle.
Let's get started. Naruto! Sakura!
Damn, I'm getting inspired. I wonder what the tests are gonna be like. I feel like we're done with the psychological tests. We've seen that all these ninjas are ready and that they have confidence within themselves. Now they have to put their jutsus on the line and see what they're actually made of. So I am so invested into seeing, especially Shikamaru's. For some reason, I'm so invested into seeing him and Tamari and Gaara and Rock Lee and Neji. So basically all of them. But come on, you can't. It makes sense, okay? It makes sense. Also, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Join the community. We would love to have you here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.